And the only thing that happened was about halfway through last year, well, my ex-wife died, and so I didn't have to pay $800 a month in alimony for about 3/4 of the year. So, of course, on the other hand, having to pay in taxes, that's a small price to pay to actually have your ex-wife die. It's probably something I'll get over. Yeah. Oh no, it was. That's funny. Sorry. It was. You know, my kids were there. I mean, it's not unexpected. She'd been sickly for a long time. She's a young person. She's 49. Young person, but she'd been very, very, very sick for a very long time and brought it on most of it herself. But it was over here. It was in May or June or something, and it was over here at Sacred Heart Hospital, and all the families around, and it was all grieving and stuff. And I, well, I guess I better get going. And I walk out of the hospital and I walk over to the college and walk into HR, and I said, "Where do I get those forms for stopping the alimony from being taken out of my paycheck?" "Oh, what happened?" I said, "Yeah, Susan passed away." "Oh, really? When?" I said, "About 11 minutes ago." It's just the secretary in HR. You go and waste time on this kind of thing. Anyway, that was my low social moment of the summer. And she's the mother of my 2 children.
Okay.
Yes. And my daughter has 2 children of her own now. And, well, anyway, life goes on, I have a much better wife now. The fact that she's a former ITNS student helps. Yeah. That didn't create any ruffles here at the college, by the way, because I was actually technically still married when Amanda came through my class. It wasn't an issue until the 4th semester in the program, and we were starting to date kind of serious, and my wife, my ex, finds out about this and calls the dean of students and the vice president. And,
yeah, that's not good.
"Do you know what one of your instructors is doing?" I get called on the carpet, and basically they came to the conclusion that they can't tell me what to do. It's my own personal private life. They said, the only thing you can't do is you can't have her in class anymore. So we had to shuffle classes around, and Mr. Pewig got to teach one of my classes because she was in it. Oh, conflict of interest. You had to be avoided. I don't know why I was going to do that. That's okay. We don't need that. No, we are such geeks. And I can tell stories because nobody ever gets offended other than by how geeky we are. We went on our honeymoon and we went to Fanny Hill, in those special rooms that they have out there.